The Japan national football team represents Japan in association football and is operated by the Japan Football Association, the governing body for association football in Japan. Their head coach is Alberto Zaccheroni. Japan is one of the most successful football teams in Asia, having qualified for the last 5 consecutive FIFA World Cups with second-round advancements in 2002 and 2010, and having won the AFC Asian Cup a record 4 times in 1992, 2000, 2004 and 2011. The team has also finished second in the 2001 FIFA Confederations Cup. The Japanese team is commonly known by the fans and media as Soccer Nippon Daihyō, or Daihyō as abbreviated expressions. Although the team does not have an official nickname as such, it is often known by the name of the manager. For example, under Takeshi Okada, the team was known as Okada Japan. Recently the team has been known or nicknamed as the Samurai Blue, while Japanese news media still refer it to by manager's last name, as Zaccheroni Japan, or Zac Japan in short. History. Japan's first major achievement in international football came in the 1968 Summer Olympics in Mexico City, where the team won the bronze medal. Although this result earned the sport increased recognition in Japan, the absence of a professional domestic league hindered its growth and Japan would not qualify for the FIFA World Cup until 30 years later. In 1991, the owners of the semi-professional Japan Soccer League agreed to disband the league and reform as the Professional J-League, partly to raise the sport's profile and to strengthen the national team program. With the launch of the new league in 1993, interest in football and the national team grew. However, in its first attempt to qualify with professional players, Japan narrowly missed a ticket to the 1994 FIFA World Cup after drawing with Iraq in the final match of the qualification round, remembered by fans as the Agony of Doha. The nation's first ever FIFA World Cup appearance was in 1998. Japan's first 2 fixtures went 1-0 in favor of Argentina and Croatia, despite playing well in both games. Their campaign ended with a 2-1 defeat to Jamaica. 4 years later, Japan co-hosted the 2002 FIFA World Cup with South Korea. After a 2-2 draw with Belgium in their opening game, the Japanese team advanced to the second round with a 1-0 win over Russia and a 2-0 victory against Tunisia. However, they subsequently exited the tournament during the round of 16, after losing 1-0 to eventual third-place finishes Turkey. On June 8, 2005, Japan qualified for the 2006 FIFA World Cup in Germany, its third consecutive World Cup, by beating North Korea 2-0 on neutral ground. However, Japan failed to advance to the round of 16, losing to Australia 1-3, drawing Croatia 0-0 and losing to Brazil 1-4. Japan has had much success in the Asian Cup, taking home the winner's trophy in 4 of the last 6 finals, in 1992, 2000, 2004 and 2011. Their principal continental rivals are South Korea, followed by Saudi Arabia, and most recently Australia. Japan is the only team from outside the Americas to participate in the Copa Ama Copyright Rica, having been invited in 1999 and 2011. During the 2010 FIFA World Cup qualification, in the 4th round of the Asian qualifiers, Japan became the first team other than the host South Africa to qualify after defeating Uzbekistan 1-0 away. Japan was put in Group E along with the Netherlands, Denmark and Cameroon. Japan won its opening game of the 2010 FIFA World Cup defeating Cameroon 1-0 but subsequently lost to the Netherlands 0-1 before defeating Denmark 3-1 to advance to the next round against Paraguay. In the first knockout round Japan were eliminated from the competition following penalties after a 0-0 draw against Paraguay. After the World Cup, head coach Takeshi Okada resigned. He was replaced by former Juventus and AC Milan coach Alberto Zaccheroni. In his first few matches, Japan recorded victories over Guatemala and Paraguay, as well as one of their best ever results, a 1-0 victory over Argentina. At the start of 2011 Japan participated in the 2011 AFC Asian Cup in Qatar. On January 29, they beat Australia 1-0 in the final after extra time, their fourth Asian Cup triumph and allowing them to qualify for FIFA Confederations Cup. Japan then started their road to World Cup 2014 Brazil with numerous qualifiers. Throughout they suffered only 2 losses to Uzbekistan and Jordan, and drawing against Australia. Afterwards on October 12, Japan picked up a historic 1-0 victory over France, a team they had never before defeated. After a 1-1 draw with Australia they qualified for the 2014 FIFA World Cup, becoming the first nation to qualify. Japan started their 2013 FIFA Confederations Cup with a 3-0 loss to Brazil. They were then eliminated from the competition after losing to Italy 3-4 but received praise for their style of play in the match. They lost their final game 1-2 against Mexico and finished 4th place in Group A in the 2013 FIFA Confederations Cup. 1 month later, in the EAFF East Asian Cup, they started out with a 3-3 draw to China. They then beat Australia 3-2 and beat South Korea 2-1 in the third and final match in the 2013 EAFF East Asian Cup to claim the title. They came into the FIFA World Cup 2014 grouped with Ivory Coast, Greece, and Colombia. They fell in their first match to Ivory Coast 2-1 after allowing 2 goals in a 2-minute span. They drew their second game to Greece 0-0. They faced Colombia in a much-needed win and needed Greece to beat Ivory Coast. Greece beat Ivory Coast 2-1 but Japan could not perform well against Colombia and were beaten 1-4, eliminating them from the World Cup. Alberto Zaccheroni resigned as head coach after the FIFA World Cup. Team image, fan chanting. Japanese national team supporters are known for chanting Nippon Daihyō at home matches. Kits and colors. Japan's current kit is provided by Adidas, the team's official apparel sponsor since 1999. The current contract with Adidas is set to end on March 31, 2015. The current home kit consists of a blue jersey with Japan's crest and flag on the chest, blue shorts with bright pink patches on the side and blue socks with pink tops. The away kit is neon yellow, accented with navy blue and orange. In 2011, Japan temporarily switched the color of the numbers from white to gold. Prior to Adidas, Asics and Puma had been the team's official apparel sponsor. The national team kit design has gone through several alterations in the past. In the early 80s, the kit was white with blue trim. When Japan was coached by Kenzo Yokoyama the kits were red and white, matching the colors of Japan's national flag. The kits worn for the 1992 AFC Asian Cup consisted of white stripes with red diamonds. During Japan's first World Cup appearance in 1998, the national team kits were blue jerseys with red and white flame designs on the sleeves, and were designed by JFA. Japan uses blue and white rather than red and white due to a superstition. In its first major international competition, the 1936 Summer Olympics, Japan used a blue kit in the match against Sweden and Japan won the match by a score of 3-2. Home, away, sponsorship. Japan has one of the highest sponsorship incomes for a national squad. In 2006 their sponsorship income amounted to over £16.5 million. Primary sponsors include Adidas, Kirin, Saison Card International, Family Mart, JAL, Mitsui Sumitomo Insurance, Sony, Asahi Shinbun, Konami, Mizuho Financial and Audi. Mascot. The mascots are Karap and Karara, 2 Yatagarasu wearing the Japan national football team uniform. The mascots were designed by Japanese manga artist Suzumu Matsushita. Each year when a new kit is launched, the mascots change uniforms. Competitive record, all-time results. Recent results and fixtures. Japan's score always listed first, AAAA a win, AAAA a draw, AAAA a loss. Coaching, players, current squad. The following 23 players were called up for 2014 FIFA World Cup caps and goals as of June 24, 2014, after the match against Colombia. Recent call-ups. The following players have also been called up to the Japan squad within the last 12 months. Records. As of June 24, 2014, Statistics below are from matches which the Japan Football Association consider as official. Rosters, managers, as of March 5, 2014, competitions, denotes draws includes knockout matches decided on penalty shootouts. Red border indicates that the tournament was hosted on home soil. Gold, silver, bronze backgrounds indicates first, second and third finishes respectively. Bold text indicates best finish in tournament. FIFA World Cup, AFC Asian Cup,